RNG started as a small idea and grew to this group solely because of the idea that the Nigeria of our dreams is possible. So we decided that Revive Nigeria Group would only be about projecting and providing the platform for the Nigeria super story. Today, we are here with a group of over 400 Nigerians of different backgrounds, cutting across 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria and the 7th in the diaspora. It therefore gives me great pleasure to formally launch, along with my colleagues, the Revive Nigeria Group. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and may God bless all our endeavors in the Revive Nigeria Group. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Board of Trustees of Revive Nigeria Group.
Nigerians are very talented, but very passive.
You say you're not political, and that's understandable. You wouldn't have credibility if you became a partisan political group. But where do you draw the line between that and achieving the goal of Revive Nigeria, which cannot happen except you get the citizens involved in the political process?
I think we underestimate the lack of awareness in the rural areas. A lot of us that are really educated and live in the cities, we take a lot of things like this for granted. I come from a really remote Fulani village, and until a few years ago, the politicians would promise the people taps with Coca-Cola and Fura. These are 2 things my people want, Fura and Coca-Cola. And they say if you vote for us, the taps will flow with Fura and Coca-Cola. And they believed it.
I think in a nutshell, the way for me to describe my feeling about Nigeria and where we are today is watching the Game of Thrones, where one of the leaders there said something like, "What is the business of lions in the complaints of antelope?" And what we are, I understood, was we're just antelope. And there's groups of prides of lions or clans of hyenas who have gotten together for a common cause, and we are just their cannon fodder. So instead of sitting up and complaining, I went to National Geographic and I watched the water buffalo gather together and take on those lions. So that is the reason why I've joined the RNG. I want to make sure that I have a voice. Thank you very much indeed.
There is something we often say in RNG, the RNG spirit. A Nigerian who is truly passionate to see the Nigerian of our dreams come to bear.
If it is a pipe dream, well, let's roll up our sleeves and start laying some pipe. No one is saying it will be easy. Not changing is much easier. We only need to remain immobile in our comfortable sense of the familiar.
The greatest assets that Nigeria has are its people. We as a people are great. And until we begin to harness the potential of our people, we're not going very far.
The labor of our heroes past shall not be in vain. And I want us to go with that mentality today. That everything that you do and everything that you say affects not just you, but a whole generation.
Along this 50-year journey, we have caused each other and caused others a lot of pain, grief, anger, and in some cases, people have lost their lives. These are sacrifices that are almost built into the process of nation building. And having sacrificed in that way, we do feel that there's a need for us to recognize that. And so I'll crave the indulgence of the Board of Trustees to ask that we all stand to honor those who have gone before us in pursuit of this country that we call Nigeria. Across the length and breadth of this country, every age group, every ethnicity, every geography, every faith, they have given. And now it's our time to give. So in your hearts and in your minds, you quietly say a word in respect to those people. I thank you.
The work starts now, today. It's about the future and not the past. I know it's going to be a long, hard journey, but with passion, patience, perseverance, we will get there. We believe in us. We believe that despite all that's been said about our country, our greatest strength lies in our resilience, in our brilliance, and tenderness in our hearts. We know it sounds daunting and insurmountable, but we will and we must do it for the future generations. We must do it to ease our conscience. We must do it so one day we don't look at our children and tell them we did nothing when the country was becoming destroyed. So, on this note, I'd like to make a pledge to all our members that we, the BOT, will do our utmost best to serve the RNG selflessly and to do everything in our power to protect and uphold the RNG values and to spread the message of brotherhood, to spread the message of unity, friendship, love, and peace.
If you believe in what we're saying and our vision and our mission, please join us and be part of this process and let's push it. And also how to become a member. You go to our website, www.revivenigeria.org. There's a form you fill and there's a process you go through.